Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, Deontay Wilder says he's a Hall of Famer. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Now, Dr. Blick sent me a video, a Hatman Strike Back, laughing at Wilder being a Hall of Famer. Like I said before, anybody from the UK, right, shouldn't even be fucking talking about boxing. Honestly, as much as they get their ass whooped in boxing, their opinion should be like a 15th option. It should be behind 15 other fucking countries, right? It should be behind 15 other countries, dude. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. If you ain't talking about Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, and maybe a few other ones, really, we don't really need much to talk about. I'll tell you how you know a UK fighter really good. If UK don't support a fighter, you know, he look pretty good, he probably is good. That'd be crazy to me. But nonetheless, of course, Deontay Wilder's a Hall of Famer. The bar has been set extremely low when you letting Arturo Gatti in, Rocky Balboa in, Shane McGuigan's father's in there. A lot of people say he shouldn't be in there. I mean, you look up and down Joe Calzaghe fucking resume, who the fuck did he beat? His best win is Jeff Lacey or Bernard Hopkins. And that Bernard Hopkins fight was disputed by some people. So Jeff Lacey fight is probably his most complete performance. How about those apples? You can make an argument if he shouldn't be in that motherfucker. You know, let's be real. We can make a really good argument that he shouldn't be in there. So, I mean, he beat an old Roy Jones Jr. Bernard Hopkins, you know, is what it is. By boxing age, he was old, but, you know, by his age, he was prime. And he decapitated Jeff Lacey. So we can talk about him. You know, Deontay Wilder defended his titles more times than any other heavyweight in a long time. Especially Anthony Joshua. He was fighting pretty much the same people. Dominic Brazil, Eric Molina, Charles Martin, Joseph Parker, who should have never went 12 rounds with Anthony Joshua. I think he was coming off a loss, in my opinion, to Yuri Fury. That nigga held Joseph Parker the whole time. Can't hold Povetkin against Deontay Wilder. What happened. I don't know if he would have beat Povetkin. I believe he would have found a way to beat Povetkin. But that was a tough fight. Very tough. So, but, you know, he beat Romain Savard. He beat Dominic Brazil by one punch. Slept Arthur Spilka. I mean, I'm just going off the top. Who did the fuck else he fight? I'm really tired at this point, but you know, he fought Tyson Fury 3 times. He beat Luis Ortiz, who's never gonna get a world championship, and that didn't age too well. But he had the UK shook. Dillian White only person trying to fight was Anthony Joshua. You know, and you know that night I believe Joshua would have lost that fight, but you know he lost to Andrew Ruiz anyway. Maybe not, who knows? But you can make a case for Anthony Joshua being in that too. Just as good a case for Joshua. Tyson Fury is in. Alexander Usyk is in. Joe Joyce would have win over Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. You know, he can get a couple wins. He'll be in. Usyk, Fury, Wilder. Hey, he'll be in there. So I ain't trying to say that. Oh man, he should be in there. Up there with Foreman and Ali. I ain't saying that shit. Vladimir Klitschko. Who did he really beat? Come on. Vitaly was a dog. But who did he really... Damn, they got one dude pulled... 3 cars got one dude pulled over. Oh, he ain't in there. They got him out that mother. This wind is blowing, but... damn, 3 to be on you. Might have been 4. It is what it is. KIM, I keep it moving. But of course, I mean, shit, the barometer set low. You know, it really is. But yeah, I mean, Wilder literally brought American heavyweight back. Without Wilder, Fury not on the pedestal that he on now. since we talking about, we put people in that made contributions, writers, and the movie Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balboa movies, he wrote them and they stole them. Hollywood stole them, according to him. That brought more boxing fans than all these jokers put together, including Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather didn't bring no fans to the fucking sport for real. If he did, the retention rate was everybody was pissed off after he fought. Man, Mike Tyson got me into the sport. And Rocky kept me in. I don't have a problem with Sylvester Stallone being in there. Quite frankly, shit, I love the Rocky movies more than I love these niggas fighting today. Because I ain't doing nothing. But Wilder, reason Usyk want to fight Wilder because Wilder holds the keys to U.S. popularity. That's why it's worth the risk. The Klitschko's didn't have that. Everybody else that came, he had that one. What was it? Vitaly fought Lennox. They ain't had that opportunity. So Usyk got a chance to be put on the pedestal. Deontay Wilder is a very unique figure. Everybody think Big Baby Anderson the next up, but you never know. Nothing in life is a sure thing. Nothing. So people gotta understand, without Wilder, the rest of them dudes across the pond and everywhere else don't matter. They don't matter. Before Wilder, it was like Seth fucking Mitchell. They have more faith in Seth Mitchell than Deontay Wilder. You gotta understand, Wilder, for what Wilder's doing is extremely rare. Same thing for Anthony Joshua. They picked up boxing late and made it to the world level. It's not easy, even though you say, there ain't that many good heavyweights around. If anybody can do it, it's a lot of guys who didn't hack it in the NFL, who didn't hack it in basketball. If it's so easy, then do it. It's not. For their contributions, man, to boxing alone, the boxing can do without Tyson Fury. Real talk. Just being honest. But Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, where would it be at? But Wilder, all the knockouts that he had, he dropped every opponent. He didn't fight. Who else did y'all want him to fight? He fought Fury. Him and AJ didn't fight. Hey, it's tough beans. He would have slept Joseph Parker. Joe Joyce would be a nice fight, Who else did y'all want him to fight? The Klitschko, man, Klitschko was old as hell. People don't even remember that Anthony Joshua fight for real. And Joshua deserved a lot of credit for that. But that was prime thug out, tough Anthony Joshua. Right there was dead as we knew it. After he got hit with that uppercut, he was never the same fighter. His mentality was gone. And it happened to a lot of people. It's like getting into a car accident or something. A lot of people just, you never really recover. Some people don't want to get back on the freeway from a bad experience. People gotta understand, dude, what they doing. If it's so easy, get off your ass and do it. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not. If it was so easy, everybody, what they doing, with that many fights, even what Tyson Fury doing, he bigger than everybody, but shit, it's a whole bunch of big dudes walking around who can't accomplish what he can accomplish, let alone Robert fucking Atlantis. So of course they Hall of Famers. Of course, there's a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame who shouldn't be in there. I can make a very good case for Joe Calzaghe not being in there. And I'm just being honest. Say what you want to say. But of course Deontay Wilder is. Too important. If it was so easy, why ain't everybody else knocking everybody the fuck out of heavyweight? Come on, how many times was Bermane Stiverne knocked out? I think the Areola fight was after. I can't remember. It's shit hard, but people going to give credit to Andy Ruiz. People don't like Wilder because his style is unconventional. Yeah. Who give a hell? Kevin Martin used to shoot the basketball funky as hell. As long as it go in, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't like Wilder because this, that, and the third, because these niggas over here, and I feel you. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. And no denying the physical talent, bro. They say, well, he's an overrated puncher, and then go in there and let him hit your ass then. Go in there and let them touch you on your chin if you think it's so easy. Wish they would bring Pros versus Joes back. Have Jake Paul hosting it. And one of y'all get in there with Joshua and Wilder and come on. Get in that hole for 2 rounds, bro. You ain't gonna be like Charlie. Y'all ain't gonna be like Charlie Z. It's not a game, bro. What they doing, if everybody can do it, they would do it. You know, you heard some shit that sound too good to be true. You know, you like, damn, you started doing this. It is too good to be true. It's some bullshit. You know? I heard somebody post something like being fat, being overweight is hard. Being in shape is hard. Being broke is hard. Being rich is hard. Or wealthy is hard. You know? You got to pick your hard. And that's true. A lot of people's laughing at the post, but it's true. It's true. That is 100% true. It's hard regardless. It's hard. And boxing, shit hard, bro. It's a hard lifestyle to get up every day. Not only get up and do strength and conditioning, watch some tape, then go take fucking punishment again, then recover, then do it all again for 4 more days a week. Shit hard. Most people won't even get in the part of the strength and conditioning part. That's hard. Anybody that can do this to put a living, I commend them. Because Lord Jesus Christ, no. Bruh, I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know. All that shit is to be commended, and all that shit is hard, bro. Waking up for football, you know what I'm saying? That shit hard. American or original. Waking up and going playing going to basketball practice after going to school, that shit hard. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Put some respect on these dudes' names. So we know okay, if it was that easy, man, anybody could have slid up there and beat Wilder then. They didn't. And the one dude that actually stood in there and beat him, he took some lifetime of trauma in 2 of the 3 fights. He had a traumatic experience, bro. So it wasn't even like he just walked through Wilder other than the second fight. Motherfucker knocked some years off Tyson Fury ass. You find all these dudes got an opinion but don't show their face and won't show their face at a fight. That'd be killing me, dude. At least I show my face. Go ahead, hold me accountable. I'm fine with it. Or I'm gonna tell you why. Let me see you say, well, man, you know, you're just negative. I want you to be positive. Nigga, I don't care what you want. It'll be called y'all YouTube TV, y'all YouTube TV. People killing me. I say what I say because I believe what I say. Not trying to convince nobody to come join along. This ain't no Pied Piper shit. Not trying to convince y'all to do union fees or to pay dues or join my community. I don't need to stand with 25, 35 niggas. 2 niggas better at that. I can stand on my own. I said what I said, but it is what it is. Of course he is. 4 heavyweights is a Hall of Fame I could think of. Usyk, Fury, Joshua Wilder. You know? And Anderson, Du Bois could be on their way. Joe Joyce is a possibility, could be on his way. It's my opinion. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all our notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Amazon, Google Podcasts, all that, bro. So, yep. But other than that, man, check out the heavyweight boxing playlist, man. Boxing Talk playlist. Appreciate y'all. Man, that Joker took my spot. This one next to him, though. But I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.